welcome to a new vlog. It is Thursday night. I'm kind of picking up where the last one left off. It's been a couple hours. The sun has set. I have edited the last vlog. I'm making dinner and I'm just gonna have a chill evening. I'm all bundled up in my favorite Ted Baker dressing gown. I need to get these candles turned on. There we go. There's one down there that never wants to turn on. I have to turn it on by the actual switch on the bottom, which half the time I just can't be bothered to do. I need to light the other candle as well, the real candle. And yeah, I've got some YouTube videos to watch. I don't know how long I'll stay out here. I want to get in bed and read and just relax tonight because I'm really tired. So I'm going to try to go to bed early tonight. I will show you what I get up to the rest of the evening, and I will check in with you guys sometime tomorrow. Surprise! I have new hair. The purple is gone. It was fun while it lasted. I've just realized I get so bored so quickly of unnatural colors. And the same thing happened with the pink, but and it's shorter. We chopped it. I kind of wanted the front to be just a smidge longer and more angled, but no, it's great. My hair grows so quickly. So the next time I go in, we can probably tweak the cut just a tiny bit. So it's still dark at the top, but then everywhere that was purple is now more blonde. So I love it. She just straightened it today, but tomorrow I'll probably play around with the flat iron and put some wave in it. But I can't stop playing with it. Like, I'm not doing this just for show. Like, I literally can't stop playing with it. I can't stop swishing it. It just feels so much lighter. I didn't mind it as it was growing out, but in the last few months, it had just reached a point where it was too long. And like, I didn't notice it at first because, like, you know, I've been wearing my hair down a lot throughout this year, even in the summer, because I haven't been going out as much. But the last few months I was noticing that even here at home I was wanting to just whack it up into a scrunchie or an Invisibobble because I just didn't want to deal with it. And so that was my sign. It had definitely gotten too long. I'm just so happy, and I needed that. I knew this was going to be good. Like, everything else is still all up in the air and still not very good, but I did something today that made me feel happy, so that's important. And I just noticed my little calendar here. I've done my big wall calendars, but my little desktop calendar is still set to October. But isn't that a very pretty November picture? Oh, I miss Oxford. I miss Oxford so much. I've been texting with my cousin who lives in DC. We've been texting because of the election and stuff and starting to talk. And I was already telling her, like, I really should move to Washington, DC. It's got the right weather. It's got that kind of European feel. It's got the history. It's got everything I'm looking for, but it's in the US, so I don't need a visa to move there. Don't worry. Don't panic. I know there's some people who are going to be like, oh, she just wants to stay in the US. I still want to move overseas long term. I'm just thinking, I don't know how many more Arizona summers I can handle. So we've been joking, and like, she keeps like texting me stuff to like really sell me on DC, you know, the history and all the museums, and she's sending me pictures of places that are like, you know, just a few blocks away from where she lives. Well, today she sent me a picture of a pret-a-manger. Like, I still want to move to England, but DC really does have everything else that, like, other than the fact that it's not England, it has everything else. I responded, I'm so jealous, and she just said, DC is calling you. So texting with her has been a bright spot, and getting my hair done was a really nice thing to do today. Now I have a lot of work to do. I'm a little bit behind, but that's fine. I'll get caught up. I didn't have a whole lot to do today. It is currently a really cloudy day. It's still warm. It's 89, but it actually doesn't feel too bad outside because it's so cloudy. So I need to make some food because I've missed lunch. I need to get some coffee because I haven't had any coffee yet today. I think a little bit later today while I'm working, I might go work out on the balcony and just enjoy some fresh air. It's too warm to open up all the windows, but it's not too warm to sit outside, especially with the cloud cover. So I'm going to stop talking, but I feel like I'm actually in a decent mood today. I think it's because of my hair, I'm not gonna lie. That might be superficial of me, but I can't help it. It all goes towards self-care, and self-care is really important this week. But so I'm gonna try to hang on to the good mood for as long as I can, which means I'm gonna keep avoiding news. I mean, I'm not avoiding it completely. I'm absolutely staying informed. I'm seeing the notifications that pop up on my phone. I'm just choosing not to click in and read them any further. Okay, I'm gonna go. Well, today's been interesting, and it's only 11 a.m. So, the election, I think I don't want to say it's over. I'm honestly still in shock. I think I mentally prepared myself for it to drag out a few more days in terms of counting the votes and stuff. And also, I know that, like, it's not over. I keep getting texts from people. Tamsin FaceTimed me. I was sitting in bed reading this morning. I woke up at 8 and I did some meditations on the meditation app that I've started reusing, which has helped. I think just for the sake of, like, the breathing aspect of meditation, because I suck at meditation. I really like this app. It's been helping. So I did some of those because I woke up feeling kind of stressed. I'd had some stress dreams. Just stressed about the damn cover, the book cover. It's just driving me nuts. And so I was reading in bed after doing the meditations. I was reading Discovery of Witches. I'm still reading that. I noticed my phone started lighting up with notifications. I saw 2 articles that were calling the race, and I saw several tweets that were celebrating. And so I opened that up and was starting to read through those, and then I went to the election results page on my phone in Safari and was looking at the current count. I was looking at that when Tamsin called. So I've been FaceTiming with Tamsin for the last, like, hour and a half, almost 2 hours, and that was really nice. I was literally, like, crying over the results when she called me. So, like, as soon as the call connected, she could see that I was crying. But it's just, I'm now feeling cautiously optimistic. As far as the rest of today goes, I'm just feeling really kind of worn out from the week. Between the election stress and the book cover stress. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. I've been up for a few hours. I still haven't eaten breakfast. I'm starting to feel hungry. So I'm ready to make some coffee, make some breakfast, go back to reading for a bit. I was just thinking, and later today I'll finish this vlog. It's Saturday, Andrea. This vlog doesn't end until tomorrow. So I really need to shut up because I'm talking too long for a vlog that I still have another day to include footage from. So yeah, I will have condensed this a bit because I've been talking for 10 minutes, so that's a bit long. I've still got my windows closed. I knew it was going to get warmer. They said it was only going to be 72 today, and it's 77. But tomorrow it's supposed to be 66. It did not cool down yesterday. The next several days are going to be really, really nice, and then 81 isn't unheard of for November, so I guess I can't be that upset. Leaving the AC on for now, but I will turn it off and open up the windows later today once it cools down a bit. So, okay, now I'm talking about the weather. I'm gonna go, and I will check in with you guys later. It's Sunday. It is 55 degrees outside. I have all the windows open. It's currently 67 inside my apartment, the last I checked. I got it down to 69 before I went to sleep last night, so I slept pretty well. I mean, I struggled. I'm having really bad pain problems in my left leg from my hip down through the back of my thigh and down to my knee, and part of it's muscular, but part of it's also joint. So that made it hard to fall asleep. But then once I fell asleep, I was out. Next thing I knew, it was 7 o'clock and my alarm was going off. So I slept pretty well burrowed under my blankets. Got up at 7, saw it was 49 degrees outside, got myself out of bed, opened up all the windows, got back in bed for an hour. So that brought it down in here a couple degrees, which has been nice. I'm back in my snuggly favorite jumper. I just love this sweater. It's just like the best. Now it's about 9, been up for about an hour now. So I did finally get out of bed for good at 8. Got dressed, brushed my hair, threw some dry shampoo in it. But it's doing pretty good. Loving it. This was the best thing to do on Friday. I needed this boost. Yeah, last night was good. Reading out on the balcony was really nice. It was so windy, but that was also kind of nice. Like, I just look up from my book and look at the wind blowing through the trees, and it was just so pretty. And the clouds were beautiful. And then I came back inside, and while I was having dinner, I listened to Biden's speech and Harris's speech. I was just so excited to see her. Yeah. And Jill, Dr. Jill Biden. I love Dr. Jill. She's one of us. All of my educator friends, particularly higher education, on Facebook were just getting so excited because she's a community college writing teacher. Like, everyone's saying, like, she's one of us. And I love that President-elect Biden, I love that I can say that, President-elect Biden also referenced that. You know, she's one of you. Oh, I'm gonna cry thinking about it. So yeah, that was really good. And then I watched The Crown, did some work on the cover, which I can't talk about, but you guys will see very soon. I can't, like, I made so much progress. I'm still behind total, but I have caught up massively with the cover, and I think the next few days are gonna go very, very quickly because I'm almost done with the cover. So I'm almost done with the Kindle, and then I just have to create the full page one. That doesn't really take that long because I kind of have a template from book one. So, but I need to proof the pages of the print version and make sure those are all right, and then get a total page count so I can download the right template from KDP, because then that will tell me how wide the spine is, and then that changes the overall kind of width of the cover. So we're getting there. But yeah, today I'm just going to relax. I will do some cover work later this afternoon, but I'm going to relax this morning. I'm just going to go read in bed. Like, it's 9 o'clock. I'm going to go read and not do anything until noon at the earliest. Well, I'll probably do my Whole Foods order. But yeah, I'm just going to really relax for the next 3 or 4 hours and not really do anything. I'll have breakfast. I'll do the Whole Foods order, but I'm just going to chill out. Work on my hip because my hip hurts. So I'm going to put some heat on it. I was working on the cover so long last night that my eyes were starting to get a bit bleary, both. I'm going to relax a bit more today. I feel like I can because I feel like the cover's in a good place. I feel like I can finish it more or less tonight. That's where we're at this morning. The sun's starting to come through the windows. People are out walking their dogs. There's this one woman who walks her dog. She's got the most adorable older yellow lab. That lab is just the calmest, sweetest dog, and he's just always walking, you know, a few feet in front of her or a few feet behind her, and he's just chilling out. I guess he got a little behind today because I saw her walk by and I'm like, I didn't see him. Where was he? And then another woman was like, yeah, I was wondering where his mama was. So he must have gotten a bit behind. He does like talking to people, like hanging out with people. He's got a good sense too. Like, he comes up, I don't see him go up to everyone, but he comes up to people who are open to him. And so, like, he's come up to me and I've given him an ear scratch before. So I think he might have gotten a little bit distracted by another human. I'm gonna go get back in bed, snuggled under the blankets with my heating pad on my hip and my thigh. I hope I can make that feel better. But yeah, I'm gonna go get back to a very chilled out, figuratively and literally, because it's so nice and cool right now, but a very chilled out Sunday, and I will check in with you guys later. Okay, it is time to wrap this vlog up because I need to edit it and I have a feeling it's going to be a bit long. So let's do a Huga question. This one could be interesting. What item on your long-term to-do list do you never seem to get to? I feel like I should probably confess this to maybe like finally get it out there so that I will actually do this, because you guys can keep me accountable. I really need to go to the dentist. Like, not because there's anything wrong, but just because I haven't been to the dentist in forever. Because for the longest time, I didn't have dental insurance. And then when I did, it had been so long, I just started to get really nervous about going, and so I still haven't been. I have a dentist that I want to call. Finally, I have someone who's been recommended. I finally have dental insurance that will cover that dentist. I've had that insurance all year, because last year I was on a different plan. This year I'm on a new plan that will cover this dentist. And I've signed up for it again for next year. I just need to now make the appointment. And my mom has had an appointment with them, and she told them about me, and they said, yeah, tell her to call us, tell her to come on in, it's fine. It's never going to be a better situation than that, so I really do just need to call and go in. But yeah. So that's what has been on my to-do list and hasn't been done. I'd love to know from you guys what's something that you keep putting on the list and you keep putting it off. I've had a really lovely afternoon. I read and then I took a nap, which was really nice. And then I came out here. I've been working on my external monitor on the cover. Really happy with how things are coming. I'm like 99% done with the ebook cover. So tomorrow I'm going to switch and work on the full paperback cover. So yeah, it's exciting. I feel like I'm finally making progress. I still feel really behind, but I'm at least making progress. So I'm going to try to catch up this week, because I know once I get through this next step, once I get everything uploaded to KDP, like, it's out of my hands while I wait for the physical proof. Like, there's nothing I have to do. So like, I just can't wait to get to that point. And then I hope everything turns out okay. So anyway, I'm going to end the vlog here, so that I can edit it. I will put Sunday evening, if I do anything that vlog worthy, I will vlog it, but I will put that in the next vlog. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this one. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Say hi in the comments. Let me know about your, procrastination. What task are you just endlessly procrastinating on? I'd love to know. And yeah, I will see you all soon in the next vlog. Thank you very much for watching this one. Bye.